Welcome to my channel and always remember to subscribe, press the notification button and comment. Yes, we are already in the 2023 presidential election or 2023 election period, so this is the time to get it right. We have gone through a lot as a country since 2015 after voting for Muhammadu Buhari. I don't want to cast any blame on anybody. Let me say it's our collective blame, it's our collective fault, but now it is time to make it right. So we are going to make it right by voting for the right candidates. We have a list of candidates that are currently coming out for the position of a president, and it's essential that we pick the right candidate this time around, overlooking ethnicity, overlooking religion, overlooking every other indices. Let's look at who is the person coming out for the position. What is the pedigree of the person coming out for the position, and not his ethnicity. I hope that we'll get it right this time around. I hope so greatly, because I want us to go away from this suffering. We have suffered enough in the hand of Buhari, and I just believe that we will not still fall in the hands of a wrong one like Buhari. Yes. So these are the candidates. These are the list of the candidates currently coming out for the position of the presidency. We have the person of Tinubu. We have the person of Anyim Pius Anyim. We have the person of Dave Umai. We have the person of Abubakar. We have the person of Osibanjo. I believe Osibanjo is already out also. So this is just my own candid opinion, and I know that my opinion has always been right. Always been right. I remember since from the time of Joe Jonathan that I started making these predictions, I always come up with a very good predictions. So this time around, I will make it to be recordable. So that is why even after the election, anybody can come back to this video and prove me right. So please let us avoid the choice, the person of Tinubu. Tinubu is not the candidate. It should be taken off from this list. It should not be selected as a voting presidential candidate. He should not even win in this party. He is not qualified. He is old, very old. I don't know what that kind of person can do for Eros. What the Northerners can use him to achieve is they can bring the person of Tinubu and get a vice presidency or from the north. This time around, what the Southwest planned for Buhari might work perfectly under the hand of Tinubu, but let us just hope that Tinubu did not come out at all. The person of Osibanjo is far preferable to Tinubu anytime, any day. That is my own candid opinion, and I know that my opinion is right in this case, in this situation. So I would prefer the candidate of Osibanjo 10 times than the person of Tinubu. We all know what Tinubu has done in Lagos and what he's still doing in Lagos, so we don't need such a person to be president of Nigeria. So that is one. Another candidate, I think we also have Ojus Okalo, but that is just a, by the way, a way that will distract us. So that's just the purpose why it's there. So Ojus Okalo is not, is by the way. So I am pious. I am. It does not have the credibility. It does not have the credibility enough to be presidential candidate. He cannot even win. If either in PDP or APC. He cannot. So Dave Umahi, I don't really know for now, but let's just see how it goes. I would prefer the person of P2B to come out in PDP. P2B can actually go a long way. He can garner vote from the southwest. He can garner vote from the north. I think so, from the north. But let's just see how it goes. But at least Osibajo for now is a credible candidate. I want more better candidate to come from the east, because I believe that the presidency this man should go to the east. So, and I know that when we have a very good credible candidate from the east, it will also serve very well. But for now, David Umahi can be a candidate, but let's just see if we can get a better candidate. So that's just my opinion for now. This is what I think of the forthcoming election. We need to make it right. We need to get it right. We don't need to get a candidate that is exemplary like Buhari. Buhari was a catastrophe. We all know it. It was a it was a terrible menace. It's a terrible disaster to the entire country. So we don't need such a person again in our midst as a candidate, let alone an option to be voted for. So Tinubu should be taken away from the selection process. He's old. He's so old. He cannot be. He should not be among the list of candidates. So for now, I am considering Osibanjo and David Mai for now. Let us watch as more candidate comes up. So if P2B is not yet in the list, I urge him to also come into this fight for president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So that is just my opinion for now, and I hope that your comment. Who do you think should come in as what is your option, what is your opinion concerning the next president of Nigeria? Who will you prefer as a good selection? Who will you prefer? Let us get your comment. Let us know what your opinion is. Let us take away tribe, let us take away ethnicity, just your candid opinion. Tell us who your candidate should be or who you are expecting and why. Thank you so much for the understanding. Let us watch. 2023 must be far better than what we all expressed in 2015 and 19. Shalom. Take care. Bye bye.